Hi guys, welcome back to Reading the Word and Understanding the Bible Verse. Today I went in 1 Kings chapter 9 and chapter 10, and what I like about it is in chapter 9 where God comes to King Solomon again and tells King Solomon, if you stay on my paths and you follow my ways like your father did, which was King David, everything will go well for you. But if you don't, and if you start worshiping other gods, and Israel starts falling, there's gonna be a consequence. And this is what I like. This is what I find interesting that stood out to me as I read this today. Chapter 9, verse 9, and it says, people will answer, because they have forsaken the Lord their God, who brought their fathers out of Egypt, and have embraced other gods, worshipped them and served them. This is why the Lord has brought disaster on them. So this is what I find interesting, is God will bring disaster on Israel if they start worshiping other gods, if they start falling off the wrong path. And this is not only for Israel, this is also for King Solomon. And this is also because King Solomon is in charge of Israel, and God put him on the throne to rule over Israel. And King Solomon just has to realize that he has to stay on the same path. And it's not easy. Just as it's not easy for us to stay on the same path today and walk with Jesus every day. We sin every day, just as simple as they sinned back then, we sin now. And God's just saying, don't forsake him, number one. Lean on him when you need him, number two. And don't worship any false gods besides him. Because you gotta remember, when Moses came out, Moses said that the first commandment, God is a jealous God. So he is jealous. He wants us to only worship and praise him. And we have to remember that today. That God's saying it in the Old Testament, and he still says it now. So I pray that we have a good day, a blessed day, you guys. Pray that everything goes well, and love you guys, and thanks for watching.